cholesterol, and then fruit, and you can put the fruit in here or on your plate, either one. Oh, did you? Don't run. Don't run. I should don't run.
I forget all the time. Yeah, you want to go squeeze her and
I know. Wow. Yeah. See, when I go, I think on Sunday tomorrow.
just wear your price.
I don't know. If some guy comes over and talks to me or something, then
I'm on double side.
I don't want to feel weird, but I really don't need this thing anymore.
Not really.
But I wish I had like a big red S. You know, the circle with the line.
Sharon, is it just from the incision there?
What?
Is it from the incision there that hurts?
It's everything. It's that they had to take off part of my collarbone.
Well, yeah, I just didn't know if
Well, the
touching like
incision
the
is
dress
right here.
here is a sensory thing from.
I thought it was sensory because my skin is sore, but more of it is muscular and just my collarbone. And it's only
Yeah, I know.
from getting part of my collarbone taken
No,
off.
I know, I've been there, remember? I could actually feel where they shaved it off. It was like, that's really weird. Sharon, this all looks very yummy.
Hey, Sharon, you had a similar thing.
I've had trouble reconstruction.
Oh, wow.
So they took a lot of the
Mom,
It's an old thing.
What made you want to?
I can dislocate it. I
The
dislocated
eggs?
my shoulder all the time.
Oh, thank you.
So is it like just randomly?
Well, the first time I did it, I was
Straight about in.
Popped it back in. So once you do it,
These?
no, I
made them up.
over your head at night to sleep.
You made them up? I made them up. I tried them on Monday.
So every time I was doing it,
Where she has to be critiqued on a certain way of teaching.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was a little
nervous.
I was a little nervous last night, and I've always been always been speaking and stuff like that. But teaching is different, first of all. You know, and I was telling some of the women earlier, I've done Bible studies with girls, but I have, after going through this course and learning teaching methods and teaching, principles, and I've learned a lot. It's been really, really fun. But now it's kind of nerve-wracking to put it to the test. But again, it's just a learning experience, and I'm so thankful for you guys, because truly it's just, I hope you learned something today. I really do. I hope it's not a total, what did you say? Oh, thanks, Dad. I hope it's not a total waste of your time, but I know that I'm going to have learned a lot more than I hope to teach and share information, but I know you guys are going to share information for me. So I actually have evaluations for you guys to do at the end, if that's okay. And it shouldn't take that long. You don't have to spend, you can spend as much time or as little time on it as you like, but just how did it go? You know, there's kind of 4 specific areas that I want to continue to grow and learn on. So the first is just the lesson content, and then the Bible teacher. So I have a tendency to ramble or to, I love learning, so I love sharing everything that I've learned rather than kind of sticking to the lesson and teaching the content. So, I want you to be honest with, was she way off topic? Or was she on topic? And then the learning experience, what was it like as a learner? Did you feel welcome? Was it uncomfortable? Was it, just things like that. So kind of be thinking about that as we're going through it. I hope it's just fun and that you're engaging. I think it's going to be, I love Ruth, and it's a cool lesson. And a fun thing is I've worked on this project actually since my first semester in seminary. So my first exegetical project was on Ruth. So it's kind of fun to see it all come kind of to fruition. Yeah, so it's really fun. And then lastly is the environment, which is, was it too hot? Is it warm? Because that thing, it's funny you don't think about it, but that really impacts the learning environment. If you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm just sweating, you're not learning anything, So yeah, just be kind of thinking about that in the back of your head, and then I'll hand you guys a little evaluation for me that I created, so it's kind of fun to use it. Hopefully it's beneficial. But
I'm bringing the box. Daddy went to get the box of pens.
oh, perfect. Thank you.
They're in the basement because middle school girls' Bible study was always in the basement. So I have a box of pens.
But we're at the big kids table.
Yes.
I think one of your strands on your necklace broke.
Oh no.
So you
Oh.
dropped beads.
Dropping beads.
My necklace broke right
So
before we were
Nicole,
taking
it
a
was
picture
funny.
of the cross on
Last
Easter.
night, Darby had.
Oh.
There's a director of
She
something.
the color to the
And
graph.
I
Don,
said,
just
yeah,
pull
my
it
friend
for
Nicole,
from the
she's the
top up
director
there.
of
So
women's ministry.
pull
She's
what?
like,
I saw your email.
That's kind of nervous. And then Dad goes, oh, no, it's the JC girls you should be worried about.
Totally
They're way more solid than top there. See where it's connected?
He meant it in like a troublemaking sort of way.
Oh, yeah.
Here's your pen,
Oh,
sweetheart.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to
Oh, look, for when you do your evaluation.
Okay.
Right, there you go.
It's not as bad as
Gretchen, do you want a Ziploc bag?
No, it's, I'm sure not a high quality necklace, so.
It's really pretty though.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
And you can
Really
just
makes
cut it.
your
You
outfit
can
look
just
nice.
cut that straight.
I can probably just cut this.
Yeah, well, you might wanna put a knot in it.
Mm.
It looks like it's still continuing to.
I know, as she got up, it was making noises.
Probably from the other side where it broke.
Snickers might
So
be
I got in
eating them.
town
Tuesday.
on Tuesday, and I'll be here until Thursday. So
But several places, like Monday, Tuesday, she's going to Birmingham to teach, see her friends. She has a number of friends from Alabama that now live in Birmingham. So
For
she's,
some reason that was a city.
in addition to just getting to hang out with them, they're also going to be listening to a lesson.
Yeah.
She's doing a lesson there too.
Yeah, I kind of guilted them. Like,
Yeah.
if you're my friends, you know.
Yeah, they don't really go through the state.
Welcome
So-
to.
It has
Take
been
me to the
one of
airport.
the, I think truly it's been one of the hardest seasons of our lives. Just because of it's just lonely. And you can't develop that strong, like our first year married, we lived in Charlottesville, Virginia. And so, and Mom came up, got to see all of our church and our friends, and she came to our community group, and we had a community group dinner, and you could tell, like, we were just really invested with Roots, and that's just, that's how you live. You dwell with people. And so, it's been a little hard because now we don't have that as much, but we're hoping for that eventually.
You will.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Settle.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely. Sometimes I tell Jared, I feel like we're in a psychological experiment. I'm not sure what the end result's going to be yet.
So it's probably in seminary a really great lesson experience for you to be able to minister to people that are,
Right.
think of military, that,
Right.
every 2-3 years, because
Right.
they're in that same boat.
Right.
Do you guys want more? Grab some more before she starts.
Yeah, we can eat and do it at the same time. Whatever you guys want.
Very good.
Very good, Sharon.
Thank you.
These gluten-free muffins are awesome.
Yeah, they are. The only thing that they are is slightly crumbly,
Mm-hmm.
but that's okay.
Are they all gluten free?
No, the big ones are
The
not.
little ones.
Little ones are.
So you can have 10 of the little ones.
Well, and they're gluten-free, so they're great for you, no matter what.
Blueberries in them.
Your chocolate chips.
There you get your fruit in there, your antioxidants with the good berries.
Mm-hmm.
Brad was making breakfast for Paige and her friend this morning, so it's not.
That's just how.
Yeah, she's home for the weekend.
And there's 4 egg
They're
muffins
actually going
left.
to the bodies exhibit
Are they?
tomorrow. Their anatomy class. School. It's a school sponsored trip.
Yeah.
And have to pay for it. So Clemson is bringing a bus. And they're going to the varsity high school. We're gonna go.
Yeah.
They were gonna go early and go tailgate and have a cookout and Jared and his friends. And we got too much moving stuff to do.
We can watch it on the TV and stay warm and cozy.
I'm just gonna start setting these by everyone.
By my
Okay.
parents' house.
Little study sheets for us.
Bought an RV and-
Well, I try to keep a good print because I have a tendency to skip over words. So you swim for Georgia Tech? No. Or at Georgia Tech? You're doing a meet at Georgia Tech. That is so fun.
I'm excited.
What a fun. You swim for Georgia Tech?
Yeah. Oh, so funny. No,
So what meet is it?
Festival bought, or
Yes.
the
It's right
North Campus,
Okay.
I've been swimming with Swim Atlanta up there, and so.
Oh,
It's
fun.
fun.
So yeah, we moved.
This is just my second little meet.
Started moving in
It's so much different though, it's fun.
Is it senior
We
division?
moved into.
Or
It's like
how did they divide it?
masters, like
Oh, master's.
18 and
Gosh.
up.
Okay.
They were
So you could be swimming against a 19-year-old?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that doesn't even seem
Well, so
fair.
it's weird, or not weird, it's really cool. You swim like in the same heats with all different ages, like there's, I'm sure I'll probably be someone else, there's some 60-year-olds and then some 40-year-olds. But then for like awards and times and stuff, they divide you up into like 30 to 34 or 35
Okay.
or 39.
Who's doing that?
Me.
You are? Where are you
So-
doing it at?
Georgia Tech today. She has to leave here to go get ready.
Where are you swimming?
It's the North Campus.
You're
With Swim
swimming.
Atlanta.
Oh, you're swimming.
Okay.
Training for
You're gonna
masters.
beat today?
That's kind of crazy.
At Georgia Tech.
I
So
know.
fun.
I used to
So
swim.
random.
I used to swim, and my husband keeps saying, "You need to get back in the pool."
You should. You know it is so fun.
You
I
need
will
to
be
get
that.
You need to get back in the pool. You need
You're
to
going
get
to
back
pull
in
the
the
pin
pool.
out?
And I'm like, yeah, the water's too
Wrong
cold for
way.
me.
No, they keep it so warm and it's.
At the North Campus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is warm.
It's warm.
Is it
It
warm?
feels like a bathtub.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
not
is.
like. I mean, like you know.
Yeah.
Because even when I went
It's
over
nice.
to, I went over to Lifetime with Olivia when she was home, and I went over there. I'm like, okay, Olivia, I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, there's 3 pools, not the big pool, but the lap pool. I got in and I was still cold.
Yeah.
I think
They have to keep it
Thank you.
warmer
My
because
pleasure.
it's outside. They have the tent and the
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, but they
just come
have to
out.
keep it warm because of the
You
air.
can't really avoid it. You just get
So it's
used to it.
really nice.
After
It's
one of
just a
those,
pleasure.
but don't they
It's
do
just
the
a
year-round swimming over there right now?
It's
Well, they have to keep a
we're part of
certain
a cult or something. Sometimes it feels like.
temperature for them, so you can't go over. Anyway, well, who's the Masters coach?
Pat Eddy.
I
He's a swimmer in Atlanta.
was gonna say, I don't know. I know most of everybody, but I don't know.
That is so fun.
When do you go? When do you practice?
Well, they have practice they have noon practices and 5:30 a.m. That's why I started doing with them. One because of the church, but also because they have noon practices, which is kind of fun.
How many people are doing that?
They probably have about 80 swimmers, but there's probably about 30 or 40 that are consistent.
Oh, so did they move from Mountain View over to there for their Masters?
I
Because
think
they were
moved,
doing Masters that were at Mountain.
from Pine
Oh,
Pines.
wait,
So
Swim
this is
Atlanta.
Swim Atlanta, not Stingrays or
Not Stingrays,
whatever.
yeah,
Mhm.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that
We should. It's really great. I've enjoyed it.
out. I should these 10 pounds that I put on.
When I swim, I eat more.
You're hungry.
I do. If I seriously, I started swimming for a long time, and I was like, I'm gaining weight. I mean, I was toned and everything, but I was just like, I was starving all the time, just ravenous.
Well, because you're expending so
Yeah,
much
because
energy.
it's so hard to do it. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
And I wasn't a swimmer before, but I was like, oh, I know it's really good because my knees were hurting and everything else was hurting. So I was like, I can't do this.
Zero gravity.
Yeah, there you go, Patty, swimming.
That's-
We were just talking
Yeah,
about. So when I went and swam with Olivia, that's when I ended up with that sinus infection on because I got water in my ear. I couldn't get the water out of my ear and ended up with a sinus infection for about 2 months.
Darby.
Like,
Yes, ma'am.
so I went, but I did go
Yeah.
like a place.
Yeah.
Alcohol
Let's
afterwards.
see if that one works.
What happened? Well, I mean, well, I didn't know it at the time.
Yep, it worked.
But,
Okay, perfect.
I just thought it was like,
No,
last
very
time
nice.
competitively, and I was a coach, and so.
And I'm like looking right at the camera.
Justin, I have
Okay.
autoimmune disease, so extreme
The
temperature
teacher will be
changes.
focused on
and good.
the black
Kind
Okay.
of from my body.
Waiting till warm, so it's another 10 degrees.
So
They already took the sides of the tent down, so the worst, getting in feels great and like getting
She
out.
loves Kennesaw State. Just
Chili.
This season has been
I don't know, cause getting in the pool at
it's not,
nighttime.
not the greatest. Yeah.
You mean for the team or for her?
Well, for the both.
And I don't wanna
It's
go
just not
back
a great
there.
situation. So hopefully something will change.
sorry.
One way or the other, something will change and things will get better.
Oh, yeah. It's good.
You're so funny.
All right. Well, I think now that we've heard that you are going to a swim meet today, we need, not as a mom cheerleader, but as a I think we need to go around and just do one fun fact about each other.
Oh, no.
Because I clearly don't know as much as I would like to about you. So I'll go ahead and just start, and then we can move this way if you want. But oh, of course, now I said I'll go ahead and start. A fun fact about me is, what is a fun fact about me? I'm trying to think. Other than the fact that I live in a hotel. I don't know if that's necessarily a fun fact.
Tell them your little